rock. This is break number 5059. This is Leaf in the Game used Emerald Edition random hits. The way we run this break is very simple. We open up all 5 boxes of the product. We label all the hits 1 to 25. We then come on back, randomize a list of names, randomize a list of hits. That pairs you to a hit. With that being said, we don't have to random anything, and let's get started. What's Emerald Edition? It's kind of like the first off the line edition. Anthony, you might not have entered your name. I'll take a look tomorrow and see if that's something that I see that I can figure it out. But I'll make a note to, JML's going to look right now. So this is in the game used Emerald Edition. All cards in this product are to 5 or less. So it's kind of like the first off the line version of this product. They didn't sell this one in case form. Normally a case would be 10 boxes. They didn't sell it in case form. It was only 350 loose boxes of this product were made. So it was a web exclusive, sold out in under a day. And it's kind of like the photo version. So you didn't leave a note, Anthony, with what you wanted your username to be, so we couldn't change it. With that being said, we are going to get started. We will go, I think it's 3 hits on the left, 2 on the right. That's what I want to say. So we'll go all the way down on the left side, then all the way down on the right side to number our hits. We'll stay consistent in every, or it's just like that. Never mind. Disregard. I'm just an idiot. I forgot that this one isn't one where they're all encased, so. I forgot. I have not seen any of this get ripped this year. I probably should have did that. We should take the hoops hits. I agree. We should take that list off. We should take that list off. And we should just put everybody who has a spot in this break on the list. Cool. All right. And let's get started. It's a mantle card redemption. It's a redemption, yes. We're going to kick off with an Dennis Rodman, Heroes of History. That is going to be our first hit. How about a Biggio and Bagwell? 2 of 3 franchise leaders. Another Astros card, I see. I just made the list. How about a Leo Messi 1 of 4 in the beautiful game used? That's pretty nice, I would say. That might go up over the 100 mark right there. We have a 2 of 2. That's probably going to go over the hundo mark. Joe Montana, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, Patrick Mahomes. Quad memorabilia. I think I have a spot, but don't see myself on the list. Maybe I'm mistaken. The great thing is we can fix that. So JML is going to look through the list and see if there's a mistake made. The only bad thing is they can't do Tom Brady. They don't have his likeness rights. And your final hit in box number 1. Why, that's going to be a dual auto of Charles Barkley and Kevin Garnett. Just dual auto, KG, Barkley, game used, 2 of 2. No big deal right there. And that's a box of Leaf in the game used. That's crazy. That's crazy. I need to grab some. Ooh, these might not be 130 points. These might not be 130s. Let's find out. No, they're not 130s. That's fun. I might need some 180s from you, Llama. Okay. JML figured out the mistake. That was a pretty solid box. Yeah, that was pretty good. So JML's fixing everything right now. This is one of Leaf's best. We really liked this one last year. So Dennis Rodman is going to be hit number 1. You can kind of see the format for how this goes. Hit number 2 is going to be the Baggy and Biggio. On card, they're not on card. No, almost none of. I would say not almost. The only on cards ever are the Leaf medals usually. That's going to be hit number 2. I don't think Messi is a hundo. You have a Bonds jumbo. All right, so Llama is fixing the list right now. All right, list has been sufficiently fixed. There's hit number 3, and then we have a pair of 1-touches right here. I'm probably going to run out of jumbo supplies in this one, by the way. That was a nice start. We still have 4 more boxes in this break, too. That was a good start. The only bad thing is I do have to put a little sticker on the 1-touch, but we remove them before we ship them out. So that is going to be hit number 4. And hit number 5 is going to be right here on the Barkley and KG. Yeah, cool. Thank you very much. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Appreciate you. Yeah, all cards are numbered to 5 or less, so we can't do a serial for this one. We can do it for hobby, but unless we're doing a 5-spot serial, which would be incredibly... At that point, you might as well just do a personal box. Yeah. Standard hobby, you can do a left side, and we probably will. There's hit number 5 on the Barkley. All right, box numero dos. 5-spot serial. Taylor still get dusted. Oh my gosh. You guys be nice to Taylor. Be nice to the furry goat. Please. Hey JML, can you do me another favor? Can you give me another blade? I dropped mine in the garbage. Please. Sorry. Sorry.
You don't have the cat claw.
I don't want to do the cat claw for this break. Kicking off, we have a 1 of 2 Bill Mazeroski. A 1 of 2 that is going to be Ken Stabler and Jim Plunkett. Memorabilia. Well, that's disgusting. In the game used, Big 8, 3 of 3, Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, Tony Gwynn, Mike Piazza with a gross patch, Frank Thomas, Derek Jeter, Mark McGwire, Don Mattingly.
He had the net. It went to the
Well, yeah, my cutter fell in the trash. That is wild. Somebody's gonna get that. That's cool. How about another one? This one is Roberto Alomar, Joe Carter, Ricky Henderson, Paul Molitor. That's pretty cool too. I saw this one. I'm a buyer. 1 of 1 Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair. Whoo! What you gonna do, brother? Woo! That's Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania inscription. Well, we just broke the product. Look it's literally the card on the box. It's almost the card on the box. It's better than the card on the box. It's better than the card on the box. I need the JWJ though. Woo! I need that emote. I need that emote. That's ridiculous. That's crazy talk. What is happening? I think both boxes have probably made money. This was one box, yes. This is why we don't talk badly about Leaf here. This is why we like Leaf on this channel, because they produce products like this. They produce products like this. Why can't Leaf use player jersey numbers anymore? They can use the jersey numbers. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe they can't. I don't know. I'll ask. Yeah, Brady didn't have one either. I'll ask. I'll see what my guy CJ says. That's cool. I should have bought more spots in this, says JWJ. Oh, this is it for this one. We have no other emerald. That's cool right there. That was 3 of 3. But we will have hobby. I think hobby comes out on Friday, so we will have more for next week. This has been cool. Hit of the year? I don't even know what that thing's worth. Thanks for checking. Rockies move on me. Got you. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll update that for you. Not a problem. And yeah. Dude, this is cool. We're only 2 boxes in. We have 3 boxes left. That was a good box. Dude, this has been a fun rip so far. I'd pay 50. I think a little more than 50. We're definitely running the squirrels for this one. Nice hit right there. That is hit number 10. You want hit number 10. Hey, Jeezy, you want to do me a favor? Just keep asking for favors. Do you want to get me some 155 one-touches?
One-touches?
Or, yes, one-touches. They're, like, all the way on the left, like, 3rd shelf down. 4th shelf down. So, like, 4th. There's, like, all different sizes. One of them's 155 over there. Yeah, you're going to have to read the labels. 3 boxes left. I didn't realize. I thought everything in these were already magged up. My bad. Well, that's pretty nice on top. How about a little Deion Sanders as a 9er on top? That's. There's a booklet? There's a Leaf Metal in here? Rip, brother. There's a booklet? We got something? Question mark? Bloodline booklet? That box was just too sweet. They're 155. We got Heroes of History, 3 of 3 Deion Sanders. 1 of 3, that is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson. That is going to be video game stats of Randy Johnson. Yeah, there is a very thick card behind it. Dude, why is this thing so thick? That is a 3 of 3 Randy Johnson auto, by the way. Pristine, oh, because it's double-sided. Pristine 16. Well, all right. Pete Rose, Reggie Jackson, Johnny Bench, Carlton Fisk, Mike Schmidt, Willie Stargell, Thurman Munson, George Foster, Joe Morgan, Carl Yastrzemski, Dwight Evans, Greg Lazinski, Daryl Evans, Lou Piniella, Rusty Staub, and Steve Garvey. 3 of 3 on the Pristine 16. Oh, and a Juju Lewis on the back. 1 of 4 Juju Lewis. Dude, I'm sold on this product. I am sold. I wish I would have bought 20 boxes. I wish I would have bought 20 boxes. Expensive week last week, so we couldn't buy 20. The hits keep on coming. Grazie. Grazie. Randy Johnson, 3 of 3, probably not over $100. Nice box, almost as good as a Dylan Harper hit. Yeah, we got 2 autos in that box. One was... Oh, that's cool. This is fine. Thank you. Perfect. So that was hit number 13. What are these going for? They were sold for $500, are currently reselling for like $700. I don't have a booklet, or I don't have a one touch big enough for this one. Maybe I do. Let me see. That's definitely not gonna fit in there. Maybe it fits into 360. Let's actually see. Let's see if this fits into a 360. Randy Johnson auto. Juju Lewis was the floor in there. Let's see if it fits in. Oh, look at this. Listen, look at this. We had a 360 on the desk. We usually don't have to use these. Thank you, Bushface Killa. Look at that. Pristine 16. 3 of 3. 16 different pieces on there. That is hit number 14. So that is definitely one that you want. And then hit number 15 was the Juju Lewis. 1 of 4 on the Leaf Gold Prospects. We have 2 boxes left. I am thoroughly impressed. Hobbyist 300, but yes, you get stuff to what, 25, I think. I think everything is numbered to like 25 in hobby. It might be to like 12. I'm not 100% sure. All right, this is going to be box number 4 right here. Grab some more 180 points. Just flying through like weird sized top loads in this one. Please don't give me the Juju. I'll do my best to not give you any kind of bad Juju. Sorry. All right. 2 boxes left in this one. Another Magic Johnson. Hey, this box looks a lot like the last one. This one looks, so we have another metal auto in here. This one, this is, I'm getting deja vu. I'm getting flashback. Taylor likes Juju. Oh, boy. Don't do that to him. Don't do that to Taylor. We have another metal auto in here. 1 of 3 Magic Johnson, Heroes of History. 2 of 2 Tom Brady with a nasty patch. 2 of 2 on the Brady. I don't know if that's over $100. We have Deuce Knight, 3 of 4. I can safely say I think that that's now the floor. Deuce Knight, 3 of 4. He does sell. Reggie Jackson, video game stats. Check the number in a second. Well, that's good start. The Big 8, 1 of 2. Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Julius Erving, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, and Nikola Jokic. 1 of 2 on the Big 8. All game used. All game used on that one. That's definitely a one touch. Reggie was 2 of 2, by the way. Dude, this has been fun. Hey, the Lakers are only down 33-20 in the first. Is that a Bronny sighting in the first quarter? Oh, Lord, says D-Hawks. I'm going to err on the side of just top-loading up the Brady. I could be wrong. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us on a rare Tuesday stream. For those just coming on in, wondering what the heck we're doing on a Tuesday, this is not normal for us. We are only live Tuesday and Thursday this week. We'll be back on our normal schedule next week.
We have 5 fillers left in the next break.
Next break has only 5 fillers left. If you guys want to hop into that one, only 5 fillers left. Let's hit number 18. Wemby wait, shut up. Shut up, Too Blessed. Wemby has 25 in the first. They only have 33 points. He scored 25 of their 33. Are you serious? Wemby going for 100 tonight in the Staples Center. And then this is definitely a one touch. Suns are smoking the Cavs. The Suns are good this year. RGL pop tonight. RGL pop on Thursday night. We'll have a couple Marvel breaks on Thursday with the new Marvel the Collector.
With some other nice stuff in the break.
Yes, sir. He has 25 points in 8 minutes. Well, there's still like 3 minutes to go in that quarter, I saw. So this is hit number 20 right here. The 8-way. Look at the game used bird. Like, that's just a nasty patch right there. We have one more box left in this break that'll settle our 25 hits. And then we'll go do our random, and that will pair you all to a hit. We hit the card on the box. That was very cool. Yeah, if you guys could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Just hit that like button, really. I just need you guys to hit that like button. We got to keep our like streak intact. I'll be sad if we lose it on a Tuesday. I'll never stream on a Tuesday again. There might be a die cut on the back. Wemby going for 65 tonight. 1 of 4 Neymar on the game used. How about another Magic Johnson? That's like the third one we've seen. 1 of 3 Magic Johnson game used. How about a John Elway just in the center? A 4 of 4. Is that vignette autographs? That's just a nice card. We'll one touch that one up. That's really nice. 4 of 4 John Elway. How about a Carlos Boozer 3 of 3? Look at this. Is that a USA Basketball? I think that's a USA Basketball. Am I wrong? Isn't that a Team USA Basketball patch? It 100% looks like it.
Like Team USA.
It looks like a Team USA Basketball patch. It really does. That's insane.
That is a USA Basketball.
That's the patch sells that card, not the player. Well, the player sell this card. That's going to be the top 40. Pete Rose, Pedro Martinez, Ernie Banks, Greg Maddux, Ricky Henderson, Tony Gwynn, Tom Seaver, Albert Pujols. Top 40. 2 of 2. That was an experience. That was a hell of a rip right there. I'm looking forward to the 2 boxes I get to do for a video whenever I feel up to it. Probably tomorrow. Probably record it tomorrow. I think we have some one touches right there. I think we have 3 of them. Here's going to be hit number 21, the Neymar. Here is going to be hit number 22, the Magic. You guys did fill up the basketball, so thank you guys very much. Appreciate that. Or football, thank you. I was going to say, if you guys filled up the basketball, you guys are real degens. Just put that break up. That one is down to 14, so some degens did want some more basketball tonight. I mean, Leaf has been doing this good stuff for a very long time. Like, this is nothing new. We're not just seeing Leaf for the first time. We run a bunch of it in our breaks. Here's number 23, the John Elway auto. 24 gets a one touch. Just the patch sells the card alone. Yeah. Give Carlos the squirrels. I'll give him the squirrels for the last card. I'll run the squirrels one more time. We still have to run the random for this one. And see who gets what. There's that Boozer, hit number 24. So you want one of the final hits, I guess. 23, 24, and 25 are all pretty solid. I think we can all generally agree that hit number 10 I think the Ric Flair Hulk Hogan duel is probably the best. How's the Boozers Brothers gonna do? I think they're gonna do okay. Leaf Hockey is sick. You know what? We still have some of that Leaf Metal Legends hockey.
Good.
Hit Olivia. Yeah, Pathora had a crazy box of this stuff. Cam gonna ball. All right, all 25 of our hits. They wanted to see the squirrels. I got you. I got you on the squirrels. Not a problem. Now here comes the fun part. Seeing who gets what. That's always the fun part of this one. We have our 25 hits. They're ready to go. Let's go ahead and just turn them over. We are going to run a random and see who gets what. And then we'll come on back for the recap. We can put in some Leaf Metal hockey in the future for sure. For sure. All right, so now we do the fun part. We pair you to a hit. So here is everybody who is in the break. Gerald J for 2, all the way down to Greg J for 1. We randomize both the listed names and list of hits. We are going all 12 times. What's up, Mr. Armantani? Series 1 pre-order comes in tomorrow. Hype to rip. Good luck. Hopefully you hit that mantle. That mantle redemption. Good luck, everybody. Here we go, and then we'll go ahead on back and do a recap. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and boom. Ricardo up top. All the way down to Noodles. Going to be on the bottom. All the way down to Noodles. Hit 1 up top. All the way down to hit number 25 is going to be on the bottom. And 12 times for your hits. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and boom. 13 up top. All the way down to 22 on the bottom. I'm going to pretend that I don't know what's what. I'm going to pretend that I'm going to be surprised. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down really quick. Then I'm going to sort it, and then we're going to see who got what. So I'm going to pretend that I don't know what certain hits are what. Do that. And let's go ahead and hit a recap and show you everything. Show you what you hit. All right. Try not to drop things. Hit number 1, Ruck Daddy. You are going to get the Dennis Rodman Heroes of History 2 of 3. Hit number 2, Jeff Bagwell and Biggio going to James D. Hit number 3, the Leo going to Frank L. That was a 1 of 4. Hit number 4 going to Gerald. You got the game-used 4s with Montana, Brady, Marino, and Mahomes. Hit number 5 going to JWJ. Got the Barkley and the KG. How does he always do well in the random hits? He always does well in the random hits. Hit number 6, Jason Chase. Got the Bill Mazeroski, 1 of 2. We have the Ken Stabler, Jim Plunkett. Hit number 7 for Anthony Ramos. Gerald J., you hit the big 8s with Griffey, Bonds, Gwynn, Piazza, Thomas, Jeter, McGuire, and Mattingly. Hit number 9, going to the Furry Goat. You got the Alomar, Carter, Molitor, and Ricky Henderson, Toronto. Victor goes to spoils. We've got hit number 10, the big hit of the break, going to Saban. 1 of 1. Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair duel. I am a buyer on that one. Losing my voice. Thank you. Thank you, George. What's up, brother? Congrats on that one. I'm a buyer. Heroes of History, 3 of 3. Deion Sanders going to Eric. Greg, you got the Magic and Kareem game used 2s. Hit number 13 going to Ricardo. You got the Randy Johnson auto. Hit number 14, the Pristine 16 going to Josh G. That had Pete Rose, Reggie Jackson, Johnny Bench, Carlton Fisk, Mike Schmidt, Willie Stargell, Thurman Munson, George Foster, Joe Morgan, Carl Yastrzemski, Dwight Evans, Greg Lazinski, Darrell Evans, Lou Piniella, Rusty Staub, and Steve Garvey. Hit number 15, Juju Lewis going to Ricardo. I'm sorry, Ricardo. Sorry, Ricardo. Handwriting is oddly similar. I have bad handwriting. Hit number 16, Magic Johnson going to the Furry Goat. New, you got the Tom Brady mem. Hit number 18, Deuce Knight going to Michael Kim. Nikki, you got the Reggie Jackson auto. Hit number 20 going to Jason Chase. That was the Larry, Magic, Julius, Kareem, Giannis, Curry, Luca, Joker, 8-way. Neymar mem going to Saban. Noodles, you got the Magic Johnson. Hit number 23, Ricardo got the John Elway auto, 4-4. Hit number 24, that nasty USA basketball patch going to Tyler H. And Seabass Closing it out with the top 48-way with Pete Rose, Pedro Martinez, Ernie Banks, Greg Maddux, Ricky Henderson, Tony Gwynn, Tom Seaver, and Albert Pujols. And that is going to do it for your break. Appreciate you guys for grabbing spots in that one. We will have normal in the game used. Will be coming out on Friday. We will have it next week.